Yashoda, could you comment on Jonas Prius and Bhakta Rant's comments?
It's very interesting, the stories that devotees are telling of how they come to a certain level of understanding. I've been following this issue. All of us have been following this issue for many years, and we see different devotees progress in different ways. And we see some devotees also regress in certain ways. If they fall off the path or take advice from different questionable advisors or neo-mats. So here we have devotees, both of them, who are engaged in following the process and intelligently inquiring and studying Prabhupada's teachings and coming to excellent progress in their level of understanding and their level of service and their level of chanting. I've personally known Bhakta Ran for several years now, and we've had a lot of discussions, and sometimes it amazes me how many devotees, not just with Bhakta Ran, but other people, have had people like that with Bhakta Venkat, Bhakta Michael, Bhakta Vijay Pandit in Italy, so many devotees who basically engage in the service, but they've never met Prabhupada like some of us did. They never went on morning walks with Prabhupada. They never got letters from Prabhupada. They never had the chance to wash his feet or go on a morning walk or sit in a room and have a conversation with him. They didn't have that. But yet we see that many of them are following better than us. They have deeper realization than us because this is not a material process. It is not a bodily process. How many times have we heard Srila Prabhupada say that Vani, or the instruction, is more important than the Vapu? How many times? But with some people, it doesn't sink in. They're thinking that their Vapu should be given more importance than the Vani of Srila Prabhupada, that their Vapu should be emphasized more than the eternal availability of Srila Prabhupada. It's unfortunate, but this shows that those who are dedicated to following what Prabhupada says in the Bhagavatam, he lives forever by his divine instructions, and the follower lives with him. It is not a complicated thing to understand. It only becomes complicated when somebody tries to put a toll gate with this prophet adoration and distinction in between. When this starts up, then there's problem. Otherwise, the understanding is very clear, as shown by the level of realization of Ran, of so many devotees. But a lot of it is, even if one does not study, if one sincerely chants without offense, then everything will be revealed. Yasya deve parabhaktir yata deve tata guru tasyate yakartata par artaha prakashante mahatmanaha. To those souls who are devoted and have firm faith in the spiritual master and Krishna, all the meaning of the Vedic literature is revealed from the Tishvita Upanishad. So this is a very important point. We should remember that. Hare Krishna.
Well, I think today we're getting an understanding that this process that we're presenting to people, that Prabhupada is present in his Vani incarnation, that he is present in his letters, his lectures, his conversations, etc., is a real solace for everyone. And everyone should become enlivened and inspired with this message that is being given by the Prabhupada Disciples Association to the material world, which is so crazy with all kinds of insanity going on every day. And please, everyone, continue to proliferate through your networks this message that we're delivering to the society at large. This is our request.